Good morning, my name is Izzie. Thank you for joining me for these 10 minutes of yoga a day. As usual, make sure that you listen to your body, don't go through any pain, and maybe even check with your GP to make sure that this practice is safe for you. All right, starting sitting down on the mat, cross-legged, bringing the hands on top of the knees, palms facing up or down, whichever you prefer, and closing the eyes. Just taking a few moments to arrive and center yourself. Taking one big inhale through the nose and releasing through the mouth, letting go of a big sigh. Sending a message to the mind and to the body that it's now time to arrive and settle. And shifting the awareness from the outside, observing any sounds happening around you, and gently bringing it to the inside the body, observing the breath, observing the movement created by the breath, with the chest gently lifting up and down. And observing the sensations in the body. And when you're ready, gently engaging the Ujjayi breath, creating the sound with the breath. And gently opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze as we bring movement to the breath. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, clasping the hands, pushing the palms up, creating a long stretch, looking up. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Nice long breath here, spending a couple of breaths here with the hands on the mat and maybe gently rocking the chest from right to left. Nice long breath. And on the next inhale, coming back to the center and rocking forward, coming onto all four or taking any step you need to take to come onto all four. Couple of rounds of cat and cow here. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back, starting with the pelvis, going all the way through the shoulders, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. Feel free to add a bit of rocking motion back and forth. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. From here, tucking the toes under, ready to lift. Inhale, pushing through the legs, bringing the hips to the ceiling, finding downward facing dog. Fingers are spread out, big toes gently pointing towards each other and maybe bending one leg at a time here. Nice long breath, creating space in the hamstrings. Don't worry if the heels don't touch the ground, they don't have to. Maybe keep the knees a little bit bent. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, lifting the right leg up as high as you can. Exhale, bringing the right foot between your hands. You may wish to give it a little help. So grabbing your right ankle, bringing the right foot in the middle. Back foot is on the toes. Inhale, pushing through the front leg, lifting the chest. Front leg is bent, back toes, back foot on your toes. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, low crescent lunge, high crescent lunge, sorry. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, twisting to the right, opening the arms on either side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the left, opening the arms on either side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, opening to the left, twisting to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Staying here, this time allowing your back foot to pivot, so it's now 45 degrees angle, but your chest is still pointing forward, arms lifted. Warrior one. Nice long breath here. As you next exhale, opening to the left, opening the arms on either side, finding warrior two. Nice long breath here, pushing through the feet. On the next exhale, pivoting the chest forward, bringing the right arm on top of your front leg, turning the chest so the chest is pointing to the side and circling the left arm, creating a long line between the left foot, left hip, left shoulder, left hand. Nice long breath. As you next exhale, pivoting the body to face the mat. So the back foot now comes back on the toes. And as you can see, my right leg, my right foot is going to the right side. Finding lizard's pose here. On the next inhale, twisting to the right, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, back down, sending the right foot to the back of the mat. Coming back into downward facing dog. Nice long breath. As you next inhale, lifting the left foot as high as you can. Exhale, bringing the left foot between your hands. Feel free to give it a little help. From here, pushing through the front leg, lifting the chest. Back foot is on the toes. Lifting the arms to the ceiling, high lunge. Nice long breath. On the next exhale, twisting to the left, arms on either side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the right, opening the arms. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, back to the center. From here, allowing the back foot to pivot. Right shoulder opening to the side, but the chest still pointing forward. Nice long breath, arm lifted. As you next exhale, opening to the left. Front leg is still bent. Warrior two. Exhale, pivoting the chest towards your left leg. Left arm resting on your left thigh. Circling the right arm. Nice long line between the right foot, right hip, right shoulder, right hand. Nice long breath. Exhale. Pivoting to face the floor, hands on the mat, left foot going to the left, and the back foot on the toes, finding lizard's pose. Nice long breath. Inhale, twisting left, left arm lifted. Exhale, back to the center, sending the left foot to the back of the mat, back into downward facing dog. Nice long breath here. From here, from downward facing dog, so maybe your knees are a little bit bent, maybe you're on the ball of the foot. On the next inhale, walking the hands towards your feet. The feet comes back flat, bending the knees and the stomach resting on top of your legs, grabbing hold of opposite elbows and gently rocking from side to side here. Ragdoll. Nice long breath. No tension in the neck or in the shoulders. And then on the next exhale, hands back down on the ground. The knees are still bent. Walking the hands towards the front and coming back into downward facing dog. Nice long breath here. Exhale, gently releasing the knees down on the ground, crossing the lower part of the legs, rolling back, coming into seated position, stretching the legs in front of you, maybe tapping the back of the legs on the ground to release the knees. Feet together, sole to sole, creating space here. So imagine you're creating a diamond shape with the legs. The knees are off the ground. Shoulders rolled away from the ears, so creating space around the neck. Nice long breath. On the next exhale, gently coming forward, aiming to bring the head towards your feet. Cupping your feet with your hands, but not pulling down on the arms to come down. Just allowing your chest to come forward, guided by the weight of your head, and align your back to round up. So the spine taking a natural curve. And maybe closing the eyes here. Bringing the awareness on the breath and on any sensation currently happening in the body. On the next inhale, gently lifting the chest, helping the knees up, coming back to cross-legged. Hands resting on your knees, closing the eyes. And allowing the breath to come back to a natural pace. Bringing the hands in prayer pose, opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze. Ready to face the day. Thank you so much for joining, and I wish you a lovely day. Thanks.